Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. I'm here to talk about my top five. My top five. As of right now, maybe I might do a top 20, maybe top 10 in the future. But as of right now, probably should have done this around October, but whatever. Let's talk about zombies, ghouls, the undead, vampires, depending what version, obviously. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many movies would be like, they're vampires / zombies? What? So shout out to Legend, I Am Legend, and no, it won't be on this list. Even though I haven't read the book, I know a lot of people love the book ending, but the one with Will Smith, I don't hate it. I have seen, well, actually, no, I haven't seen The Last Man on Earth. I haven't seen that one, or I haven't seen Omega Man. I haven't seen those movies. But I would love to, and I know those movies will probably be in this list. It probably would have been, maybe both of those movies would have been number one, but I just have to give honorable mentions to them. And no, by the way, no George Romero movies. Damn, tough crowd. No, I'm playing. There will be some George Romero movies. Not all, though. Because all of them suck. Not playing. No, I'm just joking. But, except for one, Diary of the Dead. Yeah, I never liked that movie. Yeah, you tried, but close, but no cigar. So, my top 5 zombie movies. Let's get started. Number 5 is Shaun of the Dead. This movie is fucking good. It's a great love letter to zombie movies. Literally, it's a great love letter to zombie movies. Great zombie movie in general. The acting is really good. The soundtrack is great, and it's funny as fuck. So yeah, Shaun of the Dead. This was the first time I ever got introduced by Simon Pegg and his friends. This is my first time ever knowing Edgar Wright. That's why when he was about to do Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, I was just like, Edgar Wright, the guy that made fucking Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, hell yeah, So I knew that movie was going to be very, very good. And it was. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is a really, really good movie. I love the comic books and all that shit. But we're not here to talk about Scott Pilgrim. We have to talk about some zombie shit. Oh yeah, there was some zombies in the Angry Video Game Nerd movie, so I will mention that. Of course, if you're going to make an Angry Video Game Nerd movie, you have to put zombies in it. I mean, come on. I'm surprised it wasn't Frankenstein and the Werewolf Man and Dracula. You need to do another AVGN movie. So anyways, yeah, Shaun of the Dead. Really, really good. And that's number 5. The next one, well, that's technically, number 5 on the list, right? So, all right. Number 5. Number 4 is, well, I probably was going to do an honorable mentions with this one. Oh, fuck it, I'll do it. Honorable mention, before I get to number 4, the honorable mention goes to Resident Evil, the live-action movies. Yes, I know a lot of people hate these movies. I don't give a shit. I love them. Do I love the games too? I haven't played it as much. I'm a casual fan, but I don't hate them. Like, if I played the original Resident Evil movies, I'm not gonna hate it outright. It's just the camera. I know the camera is very classic, very traditional and all that stuff. It's just that it's one of the reasons why I can't get into the series all that much. And plus, there's other Resident Evil games I don't have that camera aspect anyways, so the Resident Evil movies can do what the fuck they want. There's even a Game Boy Color Resident Evil movie that's actually RPG-ish. That looks really fun. It looks pretty cool. I've seen clips of it and I've seen reviews about that game, and it looks fun. So there's an honorable mention with that. So number 5 was Shaun of the Dead. Number 4, might as well, Zombieland. I have to talk about Zombieland in this list. I have to. If I'm talking about Shaun of the Dead, I have to talk about Zombieland. I love that they took their time with Zombieland 2, and I know we're gonna get a Zombieland 3. Might not happen tomorrow, might not happen next year, but it will happen. All right, it will happen. There was a TV show, but didn't have the original cast, so it basically fumbled. Didn't even last. I remember seeing that trailer too, and wondering, oh cool, they're gonna make a show of Zombieland. Saw the cast, and I'm like, not watching it. Yeah. But the thing is, too, you can actually do a Zombieland show with the cast from the movies, especially nowadays. But we'll see if that ever happens. I doubt it, though. But, yeah. So, Zombieland, what is it? Shaun of the Dead and Zombieland are, Shaun of the Dead is number 5, and Zombieland is number 4. So, there's that. Let's see. I do want to give an honorable mention to Evil Dead. I know they're not gruely zombies. They're more like demon zombies, demon ghouls. But fuck it, I don't care. Honorable mentions to them. So number 3, because I'm looking at the list of zombie movies here. I think this one's going to be a tie with Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead. I grew up with these movies. Number 3 is a tie with Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead. These movies are fucking great. I love these 2 movies. These 2 movies are great. They really are. I love one takes place in an underground bunker, and the other one takes place at a mall. So good, so good. That's why I really didn't care about the remake of Dawn of the Dead. Just didn't really care for it. I mean, I like it, but compared to the original, it's shit. Sorry. I mean, it's not 100% crap, obviously. So yeah, there is that. Number 3 is literally Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead. Yeah, it has to be a tie. Why wouldn't you put that as a tie? So there's that. Number 2. Number 2 is Night of the Living Dead. Yes, the first quote-unquote ever zombie movie. Not really. We had other zombie movies that came before, but still, this is the one that really cemented itself as a zombie. Well, technically they're ghouls, not zombies, but in this list, we don't care if it's demon zombies, demon ghouls, or zombies, we're putting it. So, it doesn't matter how my list is. If you're going to act zombie-ish, you're going to be in this list. All right? What do you think I mentioned? Last Man on Earth, Omega Man, and was it I Am Legend? What do you think I mentioned those movies? Because technically, those zombies are vampires. So there's that. So moving on. I don't think there were zombies in The Last Man on Earth. I don't think they were. I could be wrong though. But yeah. No, number 2 is number 2 is Night of the Living Dead. How cute, and no, not the remake. I've seen the remake. I thought the remake was good, but compared to the original, I haven't seen the remake in such a long time. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. But ever since I saw that movie, all I remember is the original one. And I don't hate the original one. I mean, I don't hate the remake. You know, if you had a day to watch 2 zombie movies, watch those 2 movies back to back. And I guarantee you're going to feel more better with the original one, but still be happy that we got a remake of it, basically. Because it does some things that you kind of like, you know? But all I have to say is, they're coming to get you, Barbara. So, classic line. How could you not say that line when you're making a zombie countdown? Even if it's not on this list, you gotta say it. All right, seriously. Even if it's not on your list of top 5, it still needs to be on your list. You need to just say that quote, basically. Or else you're just not a zombie fan. You suck. I'm sorry, you're just not a cool kid. You know. And an honorable mention before we get to number 1 is let's see. Return of the Living Dead. That's a nice one. Reanimator, haven't really watched it, but I'm going to give that as an honorable mention, you know, because a lot of people will probably be like, Reanimator, fuck! But there's an honorable mention right there. All right. What is another honorable mention that I could point out as a zombie movie? I mean, there's so many zombie movies, it's ridiculous. World War Z, I mean, I thought the trailer to that movie was fucking badass. I remember having the poster up in my wall when all the zombies is all climbing each other trying to grab the helicopter. Oh, it's so good. So good. I love that poster. So good. So fucking sexy. The movie, there was supposed to be a sequel. We never got it. We got a video game adaptation of it, but I never played it. So, yeah, let's just move on. Number 1. I know this came out in what, in 2011? Let's see. It came out in 2011, 2011. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Let's see. No, it came out in 2016. Okay. Why did people tell me it came out in 2011? Huh, whatever. So the number 1 zombie movie is Train to Busan. You guys see my review of this movie, and still to this day in 2025, there's no zombie movie that could top this movie. I'm dead serious. Here's another honorable mention, Army of the Dead with Dave Bautista. I thought that movie was fine. I didn't hate it. It was a nice ride. It was a nice great zombie movie. You even show the emotions to the zombies that they were becoming a community. And then there was like a leader of the zombies there. I love shit like that. There's another one too, Land of the Dead, I believe too. They do that too. Land of the Dead is with Big Daddy, which is a reference to I see what you did, BioShock. I see what you did. Let's see. It is Land of the Dead. I have to mention that. Yes, it is Land of the Dead. So I do have to give that as an honorable mention because Land of the Dead is pretty good too. It is. I actually like that movie. But Train to Busan, there is a sequel. I haven't watched it, and I don't want to watch it. Because this Train to Busan, the 2016 version, is a fucking classic. It's a good fucking zombie movie. It's so fucking good. Yeah, I had never felt so much intrigue with the characters, the emotion, especially at the end when the little girl is crying, basically, and they're thinking that it's a zombie and shit like that, and then all of a sudden she starts crying, and they're like, we got what is it? We got survivors. It's just, oh, it's so good, so good. It pulls at the heartstrings. It makes you want to cry, of that ending and shit like that. Oh, it's just so good. She loses, if you haven't seen the movie, I won't even spoil it if you haven't seen the movie. Watch this movie if you haven't seen it. This movie is a masterpiece. Of all the zombie movies I have came before and right after, this movie still beats it. Train to Busan, in my opinion, gets a 10 out of 10 out of all the zombie movies I have fucking watched. All right? So what's number 5? Number 5 is Shaun of the Dead. I give that movie a 8 out of 10. Really cool. The other one is, what was it? Zombieland. I give that actually a 7 out of 10. The reason I put it down a little bit number-wise is because it's just more fun instead of more, character stuff and all that. There is one character moment with one of the characters, which I won't spoil if you haven't watched the Zombieland, especially 1 and 2, so they both go on that list here. Just Zombieland in general. Number 3 will literally be what is it? Oh yeah, number 3 was going to be Day of the Dead and Day of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead. Both of them, in my opinion, 9 out of 10 movies. 9 out of 10 movies. That one, and was it? That's number 3, right? And then number 2. What did I put for number 2? Am I fucking up with my own shit here? I think I am I? Fuck. Oh well. Who cares? You know what? The other one that I put as number 2, let's see. What did I put that as number 2? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that's right. I put no, I didn't. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Number 2, it will get what? maybe a 7 out of 10 also. Maybe a 7 out of 10. But Train to Busan is literally a 10 out of 10 for me. You tell me that, oh, yeah, there's a movie called Train to Busan. Oh, if I even talked to anybody that was a big zombie movie fan that hasn't watched this movie, I would have been like, you're missing out. Fuck all the other zombie movies at that point. Once you see this movie, you're like, fuck Walking Dead. Yeah, I said it. Fuck all these other zombie movies. This is a zombie movie to beat. And that's it. It just did that for me. You know, I know some people might look at my list and be like, but it's only a top, it's only up to top 5. My top 5 zombie movies, you know? So, yeah, that's really it. That's really it. Oh yeah, number 2 was Night of the Living Dead. Oh well, then yeah, of course. That's gonna be a fucking 10 out of 10 right there. To be quite honest with you, or at least 9 out of 10. You know, yeah, Night of the Living Dead, 9 out of 10. Seriously. So you got Train to Busan, 10 out of 10. Night of the Living Dead, 9 out of 10. Number 3 is Dawn of the Dead, and yeah, Dawn of the Dead. And Day of the Dead, which is literally like, what is it? Like, again, I put it like 8 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10. So it just depends how I feel sometimes. But as for this list, let's just give it an 8 because it's just really that good. Number 4 is Zombieland. And number 5 is Shaun of the Dead. So there's that. That's my list of the zombie movies, guys. Tell me what you guys think down below. Seriously, do you like my list? Do you think it could be a little bit better? Do you think I could be a little bit more better orchestrated with it? Or do I need to become a zombie to actually make these videos actually better? So, take care of yourselves, guys. Seriously. Again, I used to be a huge zombie fan as a kid, as a teen. As an adult, I'm oversaturated by it. I really don't care anymore as much as I used to. But every time you see these monsters, it's always a treat to see them. They're always going to keep making these movies for a reason. I'm not going to talk about it in this channel. Just so you know, there's a reason why there's a fungus that makes... there's a fungus out there that actually makes bugs into zombies. Yeah, and I didn't know that until I started playing the Last of Us video game. And no one didn't knew that either until they started watching the TV series, you know. And some people already knew because they played the video game. But once the show came out, it became more of a limelight of like, we are this close to a zombie apocalypse, you know. Because I've seen people online eat those mushrooms that make those bugs into zombies, and I'm over here like, are you guys insane? Oh, it won't do anything to you. Fuck off! I'm not eating that. Why would you eat a dead carcass of a zombie spider or ant? I'm sorry. Why? That just doesn't make fucking sense. It's like you asking for it. You know? Seriously. And by the way, rabies. Oh, let's just talk about rabies right there. Rabies is another form of zombies. Yes. Have you seen a bear that has rabies? Have you seen any type of animal that has rabies? They look very zombie-like. Or they act very zombie-like. Come on, guys. Come on. Especially a grizzly bear. Oh, I remember seeing that clip online. Where the grizzly bear has rabies, biting the fucking fence and shit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All you need is a fucking elephant gun. Gone. Just gone. He's already suffered enough, to be quite honest with you. That's just me, man. Seriously, man. If you want anything that's scary, that's real enough, that's close to zombie shit, is the cordyceps fungus, I believe that's called, and rabies. Those are the two things that are real in real life. All right? So if anyone says that, oh, zombies are not true, you guys are idiots. Seriously. And I will go to the whole voodoo stuff of zombies. I haven't really talked about it on this channel. But that is a great thing. Great concept to do movies for, because that shit is real. That is 100% real. All right. I didn't know you were that. I didn't know you were I didn't know you were superstitious, CHUCKY. Neither did I. No. I didn't know you were religious. Neither did I. If you know that reference, you deserve a Nickelodeon cookie. That's as far as I'm ever going to go with that. But I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of my top 5 list of my favorite zombie movies. Not of all time, but just my favorite ones as of right now in 2025. Going to 2026, maybe I might change, or maybe I might do a top 20 or might do a top 10 in the future. But this is just the top 5 that I really, really like as of right now. Where I can just think if someone told me, oh, what's your top 5 right away? And I'd be like, this, 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 and this. I'll just show them this video. So, and I do have a zombie plushie around here. It's just somewhere, either there or in my closet somewhere. So I do have a zombie plushie. And it's a Walking Dead, it's a Walking Dead plushie. When you can, you have the zombie together, you can rip it up like that. So that's cool. So, yeah, that's really it. What's your experience with zombie movies, guys? Do you love it? Do you hate it? You think it's oversaturated? I think it is. But, hey, nothing's oversaturated now. Everything's oversaturated nowadays, So, it's just zombie movies did it first before the MCU. The most people would be like, how dare you? Or how dare you? No. Heck, you know what? Here, let me close this off. Another honorable mention, Marvel Zombies. I thought they would never did it, but they fucking did it. And I love that they did it. Now, I haven't seen the show. I've seen the What If series showing that episode. When Wanda Maximoff is a zombie, she has all these powers and shit like that, and she's like the leader of the zombies and shit, the queen of the zombies. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, so good. It's so really good. And the last survivor there is literally Black Widow. Oh, that's gut-wrenching right there, When you really feel these characters, because you love these characters. You want them to survive. You want to, if you tell me what was a good animated zombie movie that came out in the recent decade, I would tell the What If series, them talking about the zombie stuff, I haven't seen the new zombie stuff that they just put out not that long ago. But the ones in the What If series, because you know how they continue on with the What If series and just made a zombie animated Marvel shit, which is cool. I like that they did that. But the fact that we even got that to begin with shocks me, in my opinion. It does. It shocks me. Because who thought in the day of Disney owning Marvel that we will ever get any type of zombies? And if we did, we probably would have had some Teletubby watered down bullshit, But we didn't. So you know what, Disney? You deserve your flowers. No, you deserve your flowers. Congratulations, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, seriously. All you need is to make sure that mouse becomes a zombie, and then we could be good. We could be best friends. No, I'm talking about Mickey Mouse. Not Your Majesty from Kingdom Hearts. He can live. So, I'll see you guys and be safe.